Morning, Yusuf. Morning, Yusuf.
Good morning.
Ammar, how are you?
I'm good, mister. How are you?
Fine, alhamdulillah. I'm waiting for a few minutes, huh?
مستر معلش سؤال يا مستر، بس هو ايه الليسنز بالظبط اللي جايين في الاكزام؟
What do you mean, vocabulary or grammar?
لا يا مستر، عشان انا ال LMS بتاعي قفل مره واحده كده، مش راضيين يدخلوني خالص، عاوز
You are
اعرف بس
asking about vocabulary or grammar?
يعني جرامر وفوكابلري الاثنين. الفوكاب انا عارف ان هو يونت 5 و 6 و 7.
Okay, for vocabulary units 5, 6, 7.
الجرامر بقى ايه اللي جاي فيه؟
Punctuation, comma, semicolon, colon, brackets, dash, apostrophe.
كل حاجه خدناها في البتاع ده اللي هو
Punctuation.
punctuation.
Yeah.
تمام مستر، شكرا.
Welcome. In less than 2 minutes, I will start, inshallah. Isra, morning, Isra. Ahmad Hani Bakr.
Morning, mister.
Okay, can you see this page, guys? Review C columns and semicolons. Can you? My dear students, can you see this page? Review C, semicolons and colons. Yes, Isra. Yes. Okay. That's good. Okay. Okay, let's start. Today we have the last review on semicolons and colons, then we will move to the apostrophes. Okay? So please pay attention and please wait for a minute, just a minute. Okay, guys. Correct the punctuation in the following sentences by placing semicolons and colons where they are needed. If a sentence contains an incorrect comma, draw a caret over the comma and write the correct punctuation above the caret. Okay? We have an example. The Bible reading began with John 14:27. Okay? If you remember, we said that we put a colon between the number of the chapter and the verse. Okay? The Bible. Ended with Psalms 39:, then the number of the verse Okay, dash if we want to say from verse 1 to verse 6. Right? Is this clear? So we have 5 sentences. Okay, let's start with number 1. Read number 1. Mr. Jackson's plane arrived 20 minutes late because of the dense fog. Consequently, he missed the flight to Denver. I don't think it's correct. So this sentence needs a kind of modification. Okay, if you know the answer, tell me in the mic or use your mic or write in the chat box. I've just one answer.
بس ممكن تكون correct.
Sorry? Sorry
Can
again?
it be correct?
No, it can't. Sentence number 1, it's not correct. It needs a kind of modification. And I have just one answer. Who knows?
Instead before because we put comma.
Just a minute. From Isra, semicolon after fog. Abdullah, semicolon after fog. Okay, who those use their mic? Again, please, because I couldn't hear the first time.
So I said before because.
No. No. It's not before because. We have a mistake. Consequently, okay, should be preceded by a semicolon, exactly like what Isra and Abdullah said. You are right, guys. Abdullah and Isra are right. Okay. Let's see number 2. The Arsars are not home. They've left for work. Let me check the names. Today I have Abdullah, I have Ahmed Hani, Ammar, Isra, Yusuf. Okay. All of you are good students, so you should try to answer. Okay, from Isra, semicolon after whom. Okay, what else? Abdullah, the same answer. Okay, do you agree? What about the rest of students? Do you agree, guys? Are Isra and Abdullah correct? From Ammar, Arthurs. No. You need to revise, Ammar. Yes, Abdullah and Isra are correct because the second sentence is a type of clarification for the first one. When I say the Arthurs, here I mean without any apostrophes. I mean Arthur's family. Okay? I can put apostrophe if I write the word family. The Arthur family, but they Arthurs, S, just S, plural, it refers to the family, all of them, all the members of the family. So it's correct. Are not home. So I need to clarify the first sentence. By using the second, they have left for work. So I should use a semicolon before the second one, which clarifies the first one. Okay, let's move to number 3. Move to number 3. Amy wanted to visit Tosan San Diego, and Austin. But Helen wanted to visit Seattle, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. Okay. Who can tell me the answer of number 3? Just one answer. Guys, you become 2 answers. Read it carefully. We have but. We have but. Yeah. Is the comma here correct? And colon after the second, more after but, semicolon after Austin. Yes. Okay, Abdullah, you're right. A semicolon after Austin. That's right. Okay. The second, number 4. Number 4. The meeting is scheduled for 3:30 this afternoon. Please don't be late. We have time here. Let me check. Abdullah, semicolon before, please. A semicolon before, please. Yeah, you are right, but what about 3:30? Okay. 3:30. What should we do?
I answered both of them in the same one.
Okay.
I put a colon between 3 and 30.
Good.
Because this is the time.
And the semicolon before?
Please don't be late.
Okay, before please. That's right. You are right. Okay. Now, number 5. The following, yes, committees will report what? Report budget, membership, awards, and programs. We have a list. So what should we do in this sentence? What should we do in this sentence, guys? Okay. Yes. Who else? Okay, guys. We should put a colon after, yes, after the word report. Okay. Yes, Isra, you are right. Now, you should, we are going to move to exercise B, insert semicolons and colons where necessary in the following letter. You have a letter, okay? For example, are you familiar with sharing the universe? This is a title and this is a subtitle. Okay, so between the title and subtitle, we should add a colon. So now it's your task to read the whole letter. Okay, read it. And see what will you do with each number. The heading says answer colons and semicolons. Some of them need colons, others need semicolons. Now I'm going to give you about 3 minutes to answer this exercise, to read it and prepare the answers. Okay, guys, in 2 minutes, I will ask you about the modifications to this letter. Go ahead. Okay. Have finished reading the letter? Guys, have you finished reading the letter? Okay, have you prepared the answers? Okay, Abdullah. Who else? Just Abdullah? Who else? This means that Abdullah will answer all of them? Yes, Ammar. Okay, good. Okay. Now, Ahmed Hani. What about number 6? What about number 6, Ahmed?
As Mr. We should put a colon after madam.
That's right. Thank you. A colon after madam. Okay. You are right. Thank you so much. Okay. Number 7. Who can answer number 7? Number 7.
I can, Mr.
Okay, go ahead.
We put colon after alone.
Exactly. Okay. Yusuf, number 8.
Okay.
Number 8, my dear.
Okay. Semicolon بعد authors.
You mean authors. Following
أي.
authors, right? There,
أي.
but it's not a semicolon. It should be a colon.
Just a comma.
Okay. Authors, colon, car.
Okay.
Okay. Number 9, Isra. Number 9, Isra. Do you have a mic?
Yes, mister, but I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Who knows number 9? Any volunteer? Who knows number 9?
Mr. I think I know, Mr.
Okay, Abdullah, go ahead. Rare earth. This is a title, right?
Rare earth, yes. So we put a comma, a colon after
A
it.
colon before Y. Yeah, exactly. That's right. And finally, number 10. Number 10. Who knows?
Mr. Before number 10, Mr. I think it's a run-on sentence.
Where is it?
Number 9. After extraterrestrial life, a new sentence begins.
I know that not all scientists are optimistic about the chance for extraterrestrial life. The book,
Semicolon right here.
it can be or not, yeah, both. Okay. For number 10, who hasn't answered yet?
Mr. after SECETI.
You mean etc.? Where is it?
لا Mr.
No,
I'm eager
no,
to
no,
interview.
no, this is correct. Thank you for your time.
Semicolon after time.
Yes, a semicolon after time. Thank you, Isra. You are right. A semicolon after time. Okay. Now, okay, I'm checking your answers. Right. Okay. Now we are moving to another topic in punctuation, which is about apostrophes. Review A. Let's remember what we have studied before to form the possessive of most singular nouns. Add an apostrophe and then S. Apostrophe, okay, and then S. But this will be applied with most singular, not all. Okay, when I say the boy's toy, the boy, apostrophe S, then the word toy. To form the possessive case of plural noun ending in S, add only the apostrophe, like boys, plural. We have already had S that belongs to the plural, boys, girls. What should we add? Just apostrophe. Okay? Don't use an apostrophe with possessive personal pronouns or with possessive pronouns. Okay, like whose. For the first part of the rule, don't use an apostrophe with possessive pronoun, personal pronoun like my, mine, your, yours, his, her, hers. Okay, hers without apostrophe. I can say this bag is hers or this is her bag. In both cases, we don't use any apostrophe. Okay, guys? To form the possessive of an indefinite pronoun, add an apostrophe and s. Indefinite pronouns like someone, like everyone, no one, everybody, somebody, and so on. When I write somebody, I can say somebody's apostrophe and then the s. No one's the same. Everyone the same. Everyone apostrophe s, it becomes everyone's. Okay. Form the possessive of only the last word in a compound noun, such as the names of organization or business, and in a word group showing joint possession. Okay, like if you remember, my mother's, okay, bag, like in my mother-in-law. You are my mother-in-law's bag. Form the possessive of each noun in a word group that expresses individual expression of similar items. Now, let's see the exercise. Some of the following possessives are correct and others are not. On the line provided, revise those that are incorrect. If a possessive is already correct, write C on the line. Look at the example. Jane and Ellen's bicycles. Here, Jane, if I leave this sentence like this, this means that Jane doesn't have a bike. So here we have bicycles. This means each one of them has her own bicycle. So I should say Jane's apostrophe S and Ellen's as it is bicycles. Okay? Is it clear? Clear or not?
Yes, clear, mister.
Okay. Now, I want all of you to answer. So you are 5, right? I have Abdullah, Ahmed, Ammar, Isra, and Yusuf. So I will ask each one of you to answer 2 questions. Okay. Let's start, Abdullah. Number 1.
Number 1, Harold's and her parakeets.
Okay.
Harold's parakeets. S apostrophe.
Harold's apostrophe S. Okay.
In possessive,
Yeah. Number 2. Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
Ahmed Hill, yes. That
think,
telescope of yours.
I think it's right.
No, it's not. Ahmed, please be careful with the rules above. Okay, let's revise. Don't use the third. Look at the third one. Don't use any apostrophe with possessive personal pronouns. Your and yours. My and mine. His and his. Their and theirs. All of them, don't take any apostrophes in possessive, okay?
Okay.
So number 2, it's not correct. Please correct it.
We will remove the apostrophe S after you.
Yeah, and yours, it should be one word.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Number 3, Ammar.
Mister, I think we should make it apostrophe S.
You mean number 3?
Yes, James's garden.
James, yes. Okay, but yani we will add apostrophe then S, right?
Yes.
Okay, you are right. What about number 4, Isra?
Apostrophe S. No, S apostrophe.
Read it carefully, my dear. The word mice, plural. Okay?
Yeah, we should
And
put
it ends
S
in the
apostrophe.
sound S, my dear. It ends in the sound of S. What do you think of number 4, Isra?
It's correct.
Yeah, that's correct. Exactly. Now we are with Yusuf, number 5.
Okay. Apostrophe S FBI.
Good. FBI apostrophe after I, then S before investigation. Again with Abdullah, number 6.
Number 6,
Yeah.
its bottom drawer.
Yeah.
It's correct.
No, it's not correct. Sorry, I have.
I'm not sure, Mister.
Sorry, I have called. Yes. Again, please.
I'm not sure about it, Mister.
Okay. Now it's like this. It means it is or it has, and I think I explained it before. Okay. So again, look at the third rule. Don't use an apostrophe with possessive personal pronouns. For things and animals, we use the pronoun it's for possessive without any apostrophes. Okay? When I'm talking about an animal and I want to say its leg, ITS without apostrophe, its leg.
ITS with no apostrophe.
Yeah, without any apostrophe. And it should be one
So
word.
remove apostrophe here.
No. We don't use.
We remove.
Yeah. And it could be one word. ITS. One word.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand now.
Okay. Again, guys, my and mine, his and her, it's, theirs. Okay. When I say their house or this house is theirs, we don't use any apostrophe. Okay. After Abdullah, we have Ahmed. Number 7.
Yes, miss. We, I think we should put apostrophe S after this.
After what?
The first name.
Number 7.
Yes.
Garcia and Rodriguez restaurants. You should put what? I couldn't hear again, please.
Apostrophe S after the first name.
يعني it exists already. Rodriguez apostrophe S. Can't you see it?
After name, the first name.
Oh, Garcia? No. It's correct. Okay. Look,
Mr. If I put,
okay, just a minute, Isra.
after
Just a
Okay.
minute, my dear. Okay. Let's revise. Okay. The rule which is before the last one, form with the possessive only the last word in a compound noun. Okay, Ahmed, it belongs to this
Yes.
rule. Yes. Okay, Isra, what would you like to say?
If I put apostrophe S after first name, we will should be restaurants by S.
Good. Yes. Exactly. Like the word of, if you remember the bicycles. Yes, in the example, if I put an apostrophe before the, sorry, with the Garcia, it should be Garcia's and Rodriguez restaurants. Like the example, okay? Each one of them has, yeah, has his own bicycle, but here it's just one restaurant. Okay, after Ahmad, we have Ammar in number 8. The ball of his, yes. Ammar, can't you
Yes,
hear
Mr.
me? Yes, your turn, my dear. You
Which
are
question,
asked
sorry, Mr.
to number. You are asked to answer number 8. The football of his. Can I say his?
Mr. Remove apostrophe, yes.
Good. That's right. It can't be his. Okay, you are right. Thank you. Isra, number 9, my dear.
Apostrophe S, S apostrophe after monkey.
Good. The monk's tails. Tails. Okay. You are right. It should be S before the apostrophe. Otherwise, we can say the monk's tail if it is a singular. Okay. Yani if I want to leave it the word monkeys as it is, I should omit S from tails. It should be the monk's tail. I'm talking about just one monkey. But if I mean many monks, so it will be plural. The monkeys, MONKEYS, then apostrophe, like Isra said. The last one with Yusuf.
في else, S.
Sorry, I couldn't hear again.
Someone else's. في else, S.
You mean apostrophe, not comma.
I said apostrophe S.
Okay. Okay. You are right. Someone else's. E apostrophe S. E else, E-L-S-E apostrophe S. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, it's clear. We can hear you.
Okay, if you need any more explanation, please don't hesitate to ask, because we have less than 3 minutes, which is not enough to do another exercise. But inshallah, we are going to complete this topic tomorrow. That's why I'm asking. If you need anything, please ask.
It's okay, Mr. Thank you.
Welcome, my dear. Okay, inshallah, we are going to meet tomorrow, but I think it will be earlier, the second session tomorrow, inshallah. Please, I would like to see or to meet